Hello everyone, Dragon King here, bringing you guys a brand new video. It's our 3-year anniversary, and I thought I'd talk about what I've learned in the past 3 years. Now, where to begin? I'd like to start with, would I recommend this for anyone to do for themselves? No, I don't recommend doing this unless you are in it for the long haul. It's a true grind doing YouTube, and unless you are fully equipped, I would not recommend it at all. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of patience to make videos. It is not hard, at least for me, to make the video. What's hard is the growth, and that's what would be the main turnoff on doing YouTube. It takes a very, very, very long time to grow, and unless you're in it for the long haul, I wouldn't recommend it. If you are going to do it, then I recommend that you go with your best foot forward. Now, unfortunately for me, I didn't exactly do my best foot forward when I first started out. If you guys look really back on my channel, you'll see like my older videos is shittier in quality because at the time I didn't have a good computer. I got an Elgato and I got a decent mic then, but I didn't edit anything because I couldn't edit anything, so it was pretty bad back then. But then this year I got the laptop and it improved, but I still argue that I can do a lot better, but I can't. Point being is that it's very difficult doing YouTube. The other thing I've learned is that you better grow a thick skin if you're gonna do this kind of content. I've experienced hate in both the comment section, on the internet, and from another channel or other channels, and it makes you have to have a thick skin and ignore that or deal with that in a appropriate manner. That is why whenever I get hate comments in the comment section, I try to reason first, and if not, then I either ignore because I think it's too funny, or I delete if it's too harsh, you know? So it makes you have to learn to push out the hate and appreciate more the nice comments and nice reactions that you guys give in the comment section, and what I get from other channels or on live streams and that kind of stuff. So there's that. In terms of things like streaming, I think arguably streaming is a lot harder than doing videos because of the fact that doing a live stream requires you to be always entertaining at all times, always interacting, and it gets very lonely when you go and do a stream and you're like 3-4 hours in on streaming and you have maybe one viewer who's there, and then the rest of the time it's empty, and there's only so much one person can say to keep a conversation going. And if there was more people in the chat who interacted, it'd be a lot more interesting and motivating to keep doing live streams. And even though I continue to do streams, I do hope that I grow more of an audience, but it's difficult to keep going because of it always being empty. Now, I also learned that certain things can attract certain type of people, and that can be both a good and bad thing for the channel. As you guys know, that I am not a one game only channel. I do variety of stuff. I do let's plays, I do commentaries, I do funny moments, I do shit posts. It's variety, and with that comes a price, in that people will get attracted to certain things and will be away from other things. So for example, people like to see the funny moments or montages I do, but they won't like the let's plays I do, so they won't watch the let's plays, and it will be a very different view, like, and video activity between each video because of the different stuff that I do. Now, in the long haul, what that does is that the people who really enjoy you and your content will watch more of you because they like your personality and support you, which is what I strive for primarily. But I also know that that's a very difficult role to play, and that it takes a lot longer to grow because of that. And so, do I regret making that choice? Not at all, because I can't see myself being one thing all the time. I can't. I applaud those channels who are like only on Destiny or only on whatever. Point being is that I applaud them because I can easily see myself being burnt out by the series and not want to do anything on it. And the fact that there are channels who can devote everything about one series and still make it refreshing years later is astonishing, honestly. And I congratulate them for that. And I just don't see myself doing something like that, and is why I do the variety that I do. And if I were to ever choose to be one game, I get the feeling that years later, if I do that and I grow exponentially, I'll end up doing a video commentary thing where it's like I'm not happy doing this anymore because I feel like I backstabbed myself or let myself down because of being restricted to one thing. And it's just some of the many things that rush through my head every day being a content creator, and always wondering what should be the next thing I do to help the channel and to entertain you guys. And it's just the things that I've thought of in these past 3 years, and it sometimes gets difficult. Sometimes I think that I'm not doing anything to grow and that I'm just going to be stuck at this one point for a very long time. But time and time again, you get that moment where you're stuck and you're stunting your growth, but then all of a sudden you get an increase in channel activity and subs and all that. But it's just the many things, difficulties that happen as being a content creator, and the things that I've experienced in the past 3 years. Now, I'm happy with the way the channel is right now. I do want to go more with it, get better equipment, perform better editings, and do more variety in content. I mean, we're doing the co-op Let's Play with Akon HD, which I truly love doing because I love collaborating with other channels. It's fun, and it brings fresh content or fresh look into my channel or something. I don't know, something like that, because it's another personality added to the equation, and it can be very interesting seeing how these two personalities would mix with me and Akon. He's very different but a little bit similar to myself, and our banter becomes entertaining, and I love doing that kind of stuff. I've also done stuff with other channels like Decayed Dragon. He is now a good friend of mine, and I've been helping him with his channel, and I am planning on doing content with him. And I love the fact that I can do that I can go and connect with another channel and do content with them. And I love doing videos and providing you guys with awesome content. I was able to make a commentary off of a topic that a bigger channel than me did, from Great Disciple, and it had a good response, and I liked it, and I had fun doing it. And the fact that I'm capable of doing that is just amazing, and I will never have ever thought that I'd be able to do something like that later. When I was in the beginning, I never thought I'd be able to do stuff like this now. And I know that there's things that I never thought that I'd be able to do that I will be doing later on as well. But I digress. It's something I really am proud of. I am proud of how the channel is, and I am proud of being a YouTuber and seeing those amazing comments and having the interactions in the live streams and making this content, because I know that I'm making someone's day by doing this. So I pretty much have that to say. I might have forgotten a few stuff in this commentary. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like. I'll leave both Aquanex HD and Decayed Dragon in the comment. No, not in the comment section. In the description. So do check them out. And I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. Like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to become a member of the Dragon Kingdom. Follow me on Twitter, stay up to date with things. Follow me on Twitch to see when I go live. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.